Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday to you. I hope that you've had a great week, and I love Fridays. I don't know what it is. As soon as we wake up in the morning, all of us here are so happy about Friday. That's how I wake up the kids, and one of these days I'm going to get the nerve to sing my Friday song. I have a song that I have been singing to the kids every Friday, gosh, as long as I can remember, but it's going to take some nerve. So, and my hair is like, whew, crazy. Actually, I have not gotten, a couple of you have said that you liked my haircut. I haven't gotten it cut. This is the same cut. I didn't get it cut last time. It's just that I haven't been curling it. And with it being cooler, it stays straighter, easier, and it's just easier to straighten than it is to curl. And also using that Silk Bloom by Shu Uemura just makes it so much silkier and makes it lay so much better that I like straightening it. So that's what I've been doing. It's just easier. It just, you know, at night it's just so much easier. But you can see how it will start bending, like on my shoulder or when I sleep. It always bends right there, but that's just the way it is. So I got some good stuff this week, and I didn't do a lot of shopping, but I did some good, like, power shopping, I guess. So I'll show you probably one of my favorite things first, and I was going to wear these today, but I hated to wear them because I wanted to show them to you. And they are the Citizens of Humanity, the Avedon, and the color is Axle. And I got a size 28 in these, and they are skinny jeans, and I think they're one of their most basic, most popular skinny jeans. It says body hugging style, uber sexy, skinny, super stretch, fit for all, Avedon slick, low rise skinny. And these things, oh my gosh, these fit, I consider these my pajama jeans. These fit so good, and they are so soft. I don't know if you can tell, they are just like, as soon as I got in the car with them, because John just pulled up and let me run in and get them, and I got back in the car and I had to take them out of the bag and just let him feel them. They feel like pajamas. I mean, they are so soft and they fit so good. And I just really think a lot of you would love these. They're just black, basic skinny jeans. And you know how black doesn't do good on my camera. But just a real simple. And like I said, I wanted to wear them today because I just love them. I've been wanting to wear them, but I wanted to wait and show you guys today. And it's funny, I went in there on Friday night. We went after we ate. It's so convenient that our favorite restaurant is right down from my favorite place to shop. I don't know how I got that lucky. And John really likes the owner, both of the owners there, and all the girls that work there, so it's just fun to go in there. And so we went in to see if they got anything new, and I ended up getting some jewelry, which this isn't it. Where is my jewelry? Let's see if that is. Yeah, this is it. I got these earrings, which I love, and they're just very simple, but I just love them. They look really good on. They have a good, even though they're thin, they show really well, and I love the beads. And I cannot remember what designer this is. I think it might be the Rebecca Mooney or something like that. I'll put the name down below. And I'm not affiliated with this boutique at all. It's just my favorite place to shop. And so I decided to let you guys, to give you the number down below in case you want anything. But a lot of these things, they may only have one at a time, but they're always ordering more things. And then this and the jeans are probably my favorites. And I'll have to put this on to show it to you the best way. It's a ring, and it's by, I believe this is by Dean Davidson. It is. And this is the same designer as the castle ring that I wear. And this is called a green jade. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I just love that ring. I just love the setting, the way it's like that. And I just love the stone. But I just love it. And I think it is gorgeous. So I got those two things, and then I got this, and I think a lot of you guys are going to like this, and I have seen this all over the web. And matter of fact, I don't think it's very expensive. I think it's, I don't know how much it is on the web. I think it was only, I think I saw it was only $48 or something on some places. But it is just a neat necklace. They had it hanging on one of their mannequins, and it is called the Love Meter necklace. And on one side is French and then on one side is English, and like the meter turns and it says not at all, madly, very much, a little, and I love you, and it spins. And I just thought it was the coolest necklace. So when I was in there getting these things, I was talking to Colleen, the girl that works there, and she was saying how much she loved these jeans. And you know I don't need any more jeans, so I got this jewelry and left. And then I was watching a channel here on YouTube, and I believe her name, oh gosh, she's the prettiest girl. I believe it's called Put On Your Lipstick. I was watching her channel and looking at her blog and her outfits of the day, and she was wearing these jeans and I don't know how many of her outfits of the day, and I was like, gosh. And then I looked them up, and they just got great reviews, so I went back and got them I think the next day. So that was my good stuff from my favorite store. I forgot to show you this. This is another one of those Michael Lauren t-shirts. You can tell I'm really into, I've told you before, I'm a very tactile person. I love the way stuff feels. I don't know if everybody is like this, but when I think about things, like even just memories as a child, I can remember how things felt, like different, I don't know, it's silly, I hate to get into it, but just I have a really, I don't know, I'm really into soft and things that feel good. And so this is one of those things. This t-shirt is like one of those that you have just worn forever, and it's a layering t-shirt. You'd have to wear it, like today I have on another thin one, and I had to put on like a little cami, and I just love the color. I love peach. It's one of my favorite colors, any of those fleshy tones. And it was regularly, it's called the Chuck Burnout by Michael Lauren, and it was regularly $49, but they had it on the 70% off rack. So I don't know what the math is on that, but it wasn't much. And I will love this. There's like the little tag at the bottom. And let's see, I've already showed you guys my Hobbiana flip-flops, and somebody suggested, I just read it this morning in my comments, that Giselle Bündchen or whatever makes some flip-flops. I'm gonna have to look that up. That were real simple and pretty like this, but I love these. They're my favorite. The next thing I was going to show you is, I told you that Lindsay here she's a subscriber of mine on YouTube, and her and Gina are buddies, and they send each other stuff back and forth. And I showed you the necklace the other day that she sent me with the little charms. I was going to show you the rest of the stuff she sent me, and I was wearing this shadow that she sent me that day. This is neat how this pigment is. It's a Daniel Sandler, and it's a pink pigment, and I love the way it comes out of just that little hole at the top. That makes it really nice to put on. And then she sent me a couple of, she sent me some of the LashStylist Maybelline that she found in a store down the street from her, and it is the brown, but it still just works great because I mostly just, it's kind of like a primer to me. It's the first thing that I put on, and then I put on a regular mascara over it, and I just love the comb. And a lot of you say, oh, use just several other ones that have the combs on like 3 sides. It's just not the same. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the teeth are a little bit longer on this and it gets more mascara in it. There's just something different about this mascara that's just different than any of those other ones. Cool. I just showed you the nail polish. And that is, I'm going to probably get my nails done maybe one more time. There was this really pretty peachy color that I really liked. But I will probably end up taking off these shellac type nails because I miss wearing all of my nail polishes. It is wonderful that it looks good for so long, but I kind of miss, painting over them. But I am glad I did it because I could tell you guys about the experience, and I took down that other bad review I did because really I have enjoyed this. Anybody that doesn't have the time to paint their nails, during the week and wants to go like 2 weeks with your nails looking good, this is really good. So she sent me 2 of these, which are the Boots 17 eyeshadows, and I've used this one the other day. It was gorgeous. 2 taupey sparkly colors, and then a Bourjois eyeshadow, and I think I used this that day too on my eyes. Just a real pretty champagne type color. I love these eyeshadows. This is number 808. And then this is one of my favorite things that she sent me besides the necklace. The necklace was a Dierberg Kern. And I just love it, and it's hanging with my other necklaces right now. It's already got a home. And then this, I love this lipstick. It's from Topshop, and it's called Innocent, and it is a beautiful pink color, just a good nudie pink. and I love it. So thank you so much, Lindsay. That was so sweet of you. Guys, now I've been wearing, like today I have on the half lashes, and I've only tried these I think one other time, and I did not like them. I felt like I don't know, they just didn't feel good on my eyes, and so I didn't think I was going to like them, but I really do. I think I must have, the ones I got before, I just must not have liked the style, but these have been easy to put on and easy to wear, and it's these. It's the Ardell 305s black, and they just go on the outside, and I really kind of like them because when I put on a full lash, it almost hits where my eyes are more deep set or kind of hooded. It almost hits that skin right there, and I think it's, I don't know what you consider it. I guess Will's eyes are like that too. We're both, he looks like me and Brooke looks like John. But so a lot of times I will have to even trim the eyelashes in there. So this really works out perfect for me, and I love them. And I tell you, I've used MAC lashes and the more expensive ones, and I just think that is just one of those places you just really don't have to spend a lot of money unless you just find a pair that you particularly love. The Ardell are just as good, and I've actually even bought these. I haven't tried them yet, the Kiss lashes. I read somewhere that this is the type lashes they use on Dancing with the Stars. They use the Kiss brand, which kind of makes sense because it looks like they're a little bit, you know, they're more show. So, and that was interesting to me that it had those false lash applicator things on there. So I ordered a stone lip liner for a friend of mine, a girl that I do swaps with on here. I think it's Lou, and she said she couldn't get it where she lives. And so when I was on there ordering that, I saw this lip liner, and it's called What Comes Naturally, and I'm guessing that it's part of that new collection. I haven't been out to the MAC counter in a long time, but I was somewhat disappointed because it's basically just like it's not like In Sync. It's like the other one that's this real light color. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about. I'll put it down there. It's the other one that's like this. So it's just a little bit different, but maybe one day I'll use it. Yesterday I went to the boutique that I get my hair cut, and I was going to try, a long time ago I had the YSL number 7 Rouge Volupte lingerie pink, and I ended up, I think I sold it to Heidi on here on YouTube, and I just felt like I couldn't wear it. Well, now that my hair is lighter and I've learned a little bit better how to apply those YSL lipsticks, so I went yesterday to buy it again and give it a try, and of course they were out of it. Something I am not good at is if I go to a place looking for something and they tell me that they don't have it, I should just turn and walk away. But I cannot do that for some reason. I end up looking at everything else and finding something else. So this is the first one of these I've had, and it's the Rouge Volupte Perle, and this is 107, and the name to me is confusing. It's called Impetuous Beige because it's not beige. It's what I have on today. It's a very kind of that mod pinky peach type color. There's the color there. It's a just very peachy color. So I don't know. I guess it could be beige to someone, but I really like it. It feels just like the regular Rouge Volupte to me. I'm not sure what the difference is supposed to be. She said they last a little bit longer. So today's the first day I'm wearing it, and I'll let you know. But I just thought it was pretty, and it was similar. It's, you know, that similar look to the YSL number 7, but in a peach direction. So I like that so far, and I'll let you know. And I just put on Natural Laura Mercier lip liner and Peach by Chanel are the lip liners that I used. And I think that's it for makeup that I got this week. I think it is. So I got a few more things to show you. I'll be right back. Yesterday when I got the lipstick, one of my other boutiques that I like to go to is right beside where I get my hair cut. So I walked in there, and I'd gotten an email from them that all of their sale merchandise, or a lot of their winter stuff, was 50% off. And I just kind of was going to walk through there because usually everything in there is so expensive I can't even afford it if it is 50% off. And I had a real nice girl, Justine, help me yesterday, and she helped me find some good stuff. And the first one is a pair of shoes, and I had seen a couple of the girls wearing these shoes, but I didn't even ask them because I figured they were like the $200 or $300 or $400 pair of shoes or something. And they weren't. They're Dolce Vita, and they're called Boston, and they're gray suede. And there is the, so they were $92, and I got them half off. And they're just beautiful. Oh, aren't they beautiful? I just love them. And they only had an 8.5. They didn't have an 8, but they fit really well. And a lot of times I like to put the padding in the ball of the foot anyway, so I just had to get them. But aren't they just gorgeous? Oh, I just love them. So I'll be wearing these soon. I think these would look so good. The next pair of jeans I want to get is, I want to get some of those Avedon Citizens jeans in just the regular denim. And I want to wear them with this and just like a white or a black sweater. I just think that would look so good. So I love these. And it always helps when somebody, I don't know, that's why I like shopping at places where people really, you get to know them and they help you. Because then you find stuff like she said, you would probably like this sweater over here. I probably would have never looked at it, but I just love it. And it was half off too, of 90. And it's $5.25 America, I think it's the brand. Yeah, $5.25 America. And it's a large, which will crack you up because look at the size of it. It's like, that's a large. So I just love it. I just think it's like screams my name, because you know I like, I don't know, stuff with numbers and athletic, rugby, not rugby, but what is that shirt? Just the shirts with the different color block sleeves and stuff. And so I just fell in love with that. I think it would look so good. Just put a gray tank top underneath it because it's kind of short. So I'll wear that. And I don't know, these weren't on sale. These were a regular price, which is $16. And this is something I have been wanting to try for so long. And I don't know, I just forget most of the time, or I'm already spending money on other things. I don't want to spend the extra money. But they are the Hanky Panky underwear. And these are the thongs, and they're the original thong, one size fits all, made in the USA, and they're $16 a piece. But these are supposed to be like the most comfortable underwear panties ever, like that, more than the Victoria's Secret, which is the other ones that I wear a lot. So I'm going to give them a try, and I will report back. And if any of you have tried them, let me know what you think, because I've really heard a lot of good stuff about these. And they had all kinds of pretty colors too, so I got those. And I think that is it. I think that's it for the week. And I've got to do some shopping today. Brooke's friend, her birthday is this weekend, so I've got to go shopping at the dreadful, what's that place? Hot Topic. I will probably just go in and pick up a pair of earrings and a gift certificate, because I always get overwhelmed in there. So I'll be right back with a quick outfit today and let you go. Today I have on just one of those little thin t-shirts that I got at Oliver, and my regular below the belt. These jeans are the ones that I ordered probably a month ago from Buckle, and they are the Rock Revival Skinny Moto jeans. And this is the first time I've worn them. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's neat. They came with a little thing with an extra button on them. And couldn't decide whether to wear my shirt out or tucked in. I don't know. What you think? And I love all the design. I love the design on the legs and everything. Okay, so here's the whole outfit. This is just a leather jacket that I have had for years. I think I got this when John and I first got married, and I cannot even remember where I got it. I can't even remember. But it's just a thin, nice leather jacket, and it actually has a hood on it. And and then the regular Diller shoes. And that's it. I'm wearing these earrings, which I can't really remember. Seems like I got these at the Limited, would be my guess. They were just hanging on my little thing. And I'm wearing the Ocarina Bracelet, and this is the Accent Apple bracelet. And so you can see how that bar kind of gets turned around, but I still like it. And this, somebody asked me, did this bother me? And it doesn't. I think it kind of adds to it. The Pandora ring, my Coach ring. This is the little wrap bracelet that Heather sent me, that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago, and I thought it went perfect with this outfit. And then that is the Michael Kors watch that I got last summer. And oh, my necklace is the Accent Apple necklace that I love so much. And I think that's it. And then the nail polish I showed you yesterday, which is the Harmony, I believe it's Night Affair. And the scent I'm going to wear today, I haven't put it on yet today, but I'm feeling kind of Lexington Avenue by Bond Number 9 today. I think that's what I'm going to put on. So I'll let you guys go. Enjoy your weekend, and thank you for watching all of my videos this week. I feel like I don't know, I hope I don't overdo it, make you sick of me, but I do have some more coming up because I've got to do my favorite jewelry, and I've got to do my favorite skincare and my hair products. So I'll do those soon, and I will see you soon. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.